Hey everybody, it's Maddie. I'm back today. We're gonna be in the kitchen and we will be making pumpkin muffins. We will need 3.5 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. And then all the dry ingredients will go into a bowl and we'll sift them. Unfortunately, I don't have a sifter, so I'll be skipping this part. And then we will also need 1 cup of oil, 2/3 a cup of water, 4 eggs, and then 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin, and that's it. And then we just combine it all and put it in a muffin tin.
And here I am just whisking the dry ingredients because I don't have a sifter, and this is also where I realized I don't have the nutmeg, so I added in right here.
Warm up the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and then pop them in. Follow me.
And once you have lined your muffin tin, you're going to use a 1/4 cup measuring cup to scoop the batter into the liners. And I try to do about halfway full, but I end up with a lot of leftover batter, and you'll see later on, I actually make a pumpkin loaf as well. So stay tuned to see that.
Also, disclaimer, I've never made a pumpkin loaf before. So this is like the size pan that I'm using. If like this helps. Grab our Kirkland cooking oil, and so you're just gonna grease it. I do it over the sink because it kind of makes a mess, and it looks messy, but I learned in home ec in high school to use a paper towel to evenly disperse it and throw away the rest. Okay, wow, so the loaf pan is pretty full, so I guess we'll be making a loaf as well. I have to revisit the recipe to see how long that should take because I have no idea. So I'll let you know. 2 minutes left for that first batch of muffins, so when I take them out we can look at them. I wish you could smell how good it smells in here. I can't wait for the loaf to bake because that takes about an hour from my research. But I think I'm gonna put it in for 40 minutes to start and then check on it. And these are super moist, and if you don't eat them within the first couple days, you can freeze them and they still taste good as new when you take them out of the freezer. I'll do one final check-in with the loaf at the end, but that's basically it. It's not too hard of a recipe and you guys should all try it. It's so good. I eat these for breakfast. It's delicious. But it looks really good. You can see the hole that I stuck in. Yeah, that's the bread. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something. These taste so good, and they make your house smell delightful. Thank you for tuning in to Maddie Makes It. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna enjoy my bread. Bye.